Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTubes and Golo Kante. Forgive me for the poor presentation and them things there, but I'm in a rush. I'm getting ready for work. But I've been reading the papers, and we already know it. But Alexis Sanchez, he looks like he's off to City even more now. We know it's going to be now or the summer. He looks like he's off to Manchester City. What I'm referring to is that they allegedly Arsenal since Friday have been in negotiations with City about bringing him to the club. We want 35 million, underwhelming considering we could have got 60 million in the summer, underwhelming because he's one of the best players on the planet, underwhelming because it's just shocks of incompetence. Coutinho signed the new deal, went for 144. Hazard is tied down. I'm just showing you other clubs' equivalents. Even Spurs are doing their thing. We're the only ones can't recognise that you need to tie your best assets in a business proposition from a business perspective down, and we haven't. Ozil and Alexis look like they're going to go. But more to the fact of Alexis, allegedly we want 35. They want to lower it. Can you blame City? Why not try and get a deal or get him for free? Their hand might be forced because of the PSG links. But yeah, one interesting fact to note. I mean, I know we didn't know anymore. We had a lot of confusion, people. But you actually can play the champs if you played in Europa. Every club in the champs can register a maximum of one. Alexis has played in Europa League, so that would be him. Why that's of significance? Because you've also heard Pep say they need a centre half. He said one, they needed a centre half. He said two, that they're on the lookout for a centre-half, and they've been linked with Martinez of Sociedad. He's played in Europa League. Obviously, if him and Alexis have both played in Europa League, and there's only one spot, make of that what you will. They can only pick one. Do they go with the centre-half and solidify themselves, or do they go for the striker with Kun scoring goals, but he might go through a bad patch? Gab Jesus out for 2 months. I know they've won the league, but it's about just getting over the line and seeing what they can do in champs. And because Alexis is a good player, and for 3/20 million like they won, or 35, even if it got to that, 10 million less than we bought him for, I'm pretty sure. It's still a deal. It's still a deal. We know Pep has previously said he'll stay at Arsenal and things like that. But what Pep says, Pep is very good at playing chess. What Pep says and what actually happens, or any manager for that matter of fact, is complete speculation or isn't necessarily facts. We know it's going to be notoriously hard for anyone to do business in January, but saying that, Coutinho now went to Barcelona. It's obviously different, but it depends how much you want the player. So yeah, City also didn't want him to play in the FA Cup, and he didn't play in the defeat to Forest. So make of that what you will. It'd be silly. I mean, I said he should have been gone in the summer. You should have known by July. But now looking at it, if Alexis goes, that means Theo's not going to leave, because you've got to look at the bodies. If Alexis goes, Theo goes. I know Theo ain't been hitting the heights of last year, and I say that lightly, but the output is gone. Who's going to win games for us? I know we're not winning games, but you get where I'm going. We can't let Alexis, Theo go through the door. Giroud, if he's fit, his future would have intensified. Obviously, the injury put him out. We're very stretched, and I can't understand why Wenger does this. This is the same club that says we've got too many central midfielders, when you look at what we're dealing with. But there's not that much more to be said, guys, man. I've got to get ready, man. Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTubes and Golo Kante, Alexis off to City, man.